Hi, this is James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to take a look at Little Alchemists, which is going to be a kids game, which is 2 to 4 players from CGE Games. In this game, you're going to be playing as a little alchemist. You're going to be discovering that you can do alchemy, and you're going to be trying to experiment to create different potions so that you can sell them in a like lemonade stand-ish sort of idea. So let's go ahead down to the table here. I'm going to show you how Little Alchemist plays, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to give you my final thoughts. All right, so this is Little Alchemist. In Little Alchemist, you're going to be discovering the secrets of alchemy by brewing potions. On your turn, you're going to mix 2 different ingredients to find out what potion they make. Later on, different customers will become available, and you're going to try to sell your potions to those customers, they want a particular one, to gain coins. Now this game is played as a campaign, so as the game goes by, you're going to be whoops, I didn't mean to show that. You're going to be unlocking these different seals. So once you have completed a level, in the first one, you're going to do a test. If you pass the test, you can go to the next one. And there's different ways of unlocking these throughout the game, and the game will add more and more as time goes by. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the simple intro to the game. Setup for the game is super simple. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be placing out the coins. You're going to be placing out these little cute potion tokens. You're going to give each player one of these boards here, which is a dual layered board that you'll make when you first open the game there. And you're going to get them a potion in their color. You're going to get them a screen in their color and attach this little viewer here, which is also dual layered, that you're going to be placing these tiles in. You're going to shuffle up all the tiles, and you're going to look at the tiles. And you're going to remove any that don't fit in your player count. So if you're not playing with a 4-player game, you'll remove these tiles. If you're playing in a 2-player game, you'd remove these tiles, and so on and so forth. Once you've done that, you'll shuffle up the tiles. You'll place 5 in this market tile board here. Then on the bottom here, you're going to place the closed shop tile, and then you'll shuffle these up and you'll place these 3 patrons on top there, and then you place these tiles on top of that. After that, you're going to deal out 3 tiles to each player, and setup is complete. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to take our turn, and we're going to keep going around and around until we end up getting to the closed store tile. And at that point, the person with the most coins is going to win. All right, so how do we play this game? Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to download the app. Once you download the app here, you're going to go ahead and you can run through the tutorial on this app here, or if you already know how to play the game, because the first part of the game here is pretty simple, you could just go ahead and skip the tutorial and go right into the app. The code on the top here is something you can write down, so if you feel that you need to restart the game at any point, like put it away for a little bit and come back, that will save your progress. But basically, with this first module, all you're really doing is you're going to be placing ingredients on this board. So you'll have 3 ingredients here to start off with. And if you don't like any of these ingredients for one reason or another, you could always purchase an ingredient from the market. If you purchase an ingredient from the market, it's going to cost you 1 coin. When you purchase an ingredient, you leave the empty space there and you don't refill it to the end of your turn. And what you're going to do here is you're going to pick 2 ingredients and place them up here. And you're going to be trying to find out how these ingredients make different things. So what you'll need to do is you're going to need to press on the app here, make a potion. And then you're going to scan the potion here. And once you have the potion scanned, it's going to hit confirm here, and it's going to tell you what you made. So in this case, I made a fire potion. So then I'm going to take on this chart here, I'm going to look where the mandrake is, I'm going to look where the foot is, and where they cross, I'm going to put that it makes a fire potion. So now that I know that if I have those 2 ingredients, I can make a fire potion. Then I'm going to go ahead and discard these face down and draw 2 new tiles. And that will end my turn. And we're going to keep on doing this until we hit a customer down here. Once we hit a customer down here, they're going to move over to here. They're going to reshuffle the discard pile here and place it on top of the other customers. This customer is going to want a air potion, which is one of these. And if you can make the air potion before another customer comes out, this customer is going to give you 3 gold. So you're going to look at your chart and see if you can make an air potion, or if you can't, try different ingredients until you can get an air potion, but there's limited time. Once this deck runs out again, this customer is going to come over. Now, one important thing is once you make this potion and the customer purchases it, you put your bottle on this card. You can't repeatedly make this potion to get money for it, but once the customer leaves, when a new customer comes out, you'll get your bottle back and you'll be able to make a potion for this customer. This customer here wants a green potion. Now, this will continue on until the deck runs out, and then we will play one last time here with this customer out, and then once we make it to the close sign, the game will end. Once the game ends, we just simply see who has the most coins, and that player is going to be the winner. Now, that's very simple. It's very easy to get kids into. However, just note that, again, this game here, you will be able to unlock these seals in the game, and the game will have more and more complexity as time goes by. So the kids can get used to easy mechanics and then add layers on top of it. There'll be there's boxes, secret boxes to unlock in the box here. So once you unlock these things, you're going to get new components to put into the game. So it's sort of like a legacy game, but unlike most legacy games, this is not one that you can't reset. Like, you can easily place these components back into those little boxes and play the legacy game again, or play the game as complete, which I'm not going to say any spoilers, is going to be the best for the kids that went through this whole thing. However, new kids can go through and unlock all the stuff and have all that fun with it. All right, so that's going to be Little Alchemist. Let's go ahead back up the table here, and I will give you my final thoughts on this game. All right, so that was Little Alchemist. Component quality is great for this game. The app on this game here is amazing. They did a really good job with this app. The app has a great tutorial for it. It's very engaging and simple to use, which is very important because it's for a kid's game. A little bit back to the components on here. Love the fact that you have these dual layer boards on there, and the cardboard's really nice and thick. They put art everywhere on this stuff too, which I really appreciate a lot. So component quality and the robustness of the app and the intuitiveness of the app are through the roof. So really, really great production quality in the game. So let's get into gameplay itself. Now, you might notice that was incredibly simple. What I showed you, that's just the first level. And all you really need to do, and it just proves that the children have gotten the grasp of that first initial mechanic, is they just need to solve a puzzle at the end of the game. And basically what that is cooperatively, they're going to try to figure out which ingredients, each ingredient can make 2 different types of potions. So what 2 different types of potion each ingredient makes. So they can look at their little triangle where they put all their little potions on there to show like what 2 ingredients make things, to figure it out and work together to do that. Once you've done that, you can go to the second level, and from then on there's different ways of unlocking the additional levels, and the mechanics just increase as the game goes by, and it's in a nice little sort of easy way to ease kids into the game. And then once you're all done, you have a big game. So I do really appreciate that. I think the way that they did this is amazing. This is a really good teaching opportunity for kids to learn different types of strategies and try to adapt as they unlock things. Also, the unlocking things is a lot of fun for kids. So they work towards getting those unlocked. They get to see the new things that come out. Really fun. And I also appreciate the fact that this can be reset. So you can reset this if you wish. Now, you do place the stickers on the boxes to unlock them, but that's not a huge deal. You could do maybe the next time you cross them out, or you get different stickers and you put them on top. It doesn't really matter. The big thing that matters is none of the components really get destroyed, which is very important. if you want to reset it. So overall, I think this is a really great kids game. So if you're looking for a really fun, engaging game that you're going to need to, this is going to be a game that you're going to expect to be participating in. So if you want to get a game for just your kids to play by themselves, this is probably not going to be the best one for you. But if you want to play a game with your kids, because you're going to be using an app-based thing, you're going to have to, basically, I guess, DM the thing when you're going through, like, okay, we're going to unlock this thing, here's new stuff. Not very complicated, but it just keeps it moving. And the fact that the turns are snappy are good too. That's one thing. Then this game will be for you. This will be a great game for you, I believe, and should have a lot of enjoyment, especially if they like the theme. If they like the theme, this would be just a home run. So that's my thoughts on Little Alchemist. Thank you for watching.